Trump is far more consistent in addressing and honoring his political base through political appointments, pronouncements, than any Democratic Party administration. Administrations and candidates supported by the Democratic National Committee, like mine and my husband's, say things during the campaign to appeal to the progressives and environmentalists. Then, once in office, we court large corporate donations from the same companies and rich individuals who, during the campaign, supported our opponents. I know that the Republican Party will always field candidates that the progressives detest, and so I feel safe in largely deserting my progressive base of supporters, since they tend to hold their nose and vote for the lesser of two evils, like myself. Bernie Sanders was the first candidate who successfully ran as a Democratic presidential contender and who broke that betrayal that is so much a part of the Democratic Party upper echelon. Biden is following in the same tradition of assaulting the Bernie supporters, who might have voted for him to defeat Trump, except Biden makes high-profile announcements like never banning fracking and might increase the military budget. These pronouncements alienate Bernie-type voters and potential campaign volunteers. Biden is probably courting big oil and the military-industrial complex's campaign contributions with those announcements. Too bad we DNC Democrats never learned the lesson from Trump of being loyal to your voting base. Probably most literate people in America know that nuclear war and the current trajectory of climate change pose major threats to all life on Earth. There is one major threat that most Americans do not know. This threat, if launched at technologically advanced countries, would be a severe blow to humans in those countries. A full-scale cyber attack. In developed countries, the power grid, air traffic, airplane, and train control systems, hospital monitoring and regulatory systems, stoplights, refining and storage systems such as oil, gas, uranium, banking systems, and phone systems are largely controlled by software systems. A full-scale cyber attack will cost thousands of lives and cost billions in losses. This is why launching a full-scale cyber attack is judged by our government to be so destructive that, like a nuclear attack, the decision to launch rests solely with the president. If one wants to see how serious this is, see the documentary film 0 Days, with the former director of both the NSA and CIA divulging some information many people in high places do not even know. Many more countries than the nuclear-armed group of countries can launch a full-scale cyber attack.